All right, joining the show now, stand-up comedian Bobby Kelly out on the Creeps for Kids comedy tour. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, guys.
That's a hot start.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in my shed. I'm freezing.
Really? What are you wearing?
Underwear and a bra.
Lovely.
He hangs out in his shed. He does like, what do you do out there? I thought the podcast, but that's not that. You do another show there.
I do a show called Live from the Shed, but the reason why I got it is because, I smoke cigars.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite cigar places is right there in Danbury, by the way.
right.
Cigar Republic. We talked about it with Bennington yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And I come out, I needed a place to smoke. So my wife wanted a shed to put stuff in.
Yeah.
I got a bigger shed to put me in because I can't afford a bigger house.
What are you talking about? You're in Westchester. You're doing great. You know that.
Yeah. It's Westchester, but it's not, I'm not on that street. I'm on the other street.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on the street where they don't have basements.
I want to come down and do one of the things that you do in the shed. And here's why. Not like I did in the old days where I tried to be your contemporary. I'm over that. I'm done with that. I want to do it just to piss Voss off. I want to do it. I want to be invited when he's there because it's going to piss him off something fantastic. Your thoughts?
First of all, that's never going to happen because Voss is not invited to my house.
Good move.
Last time he came, I swear to God, this guy, he's just garbage. Last time he came to my house, my wife prepared a lunch, like turkey, deli meats,
Yeah.
a lunch. He made one to take home.
Of course he did. Yeah.
Animal.
Who takes home a sandwich from your friend's house?
I'm watching the YouTube video, one of the ones from the tour that I hadn't seen yet the other day. He stuck his finger. There was no tongs for the potato salad. He stuck his fingers in there. Now, how's anybody supposed to eat it now?
How's this? We had a whole chicken. He took it home. Boss, I know how much money you make. You can get a chicken on the way home.
He's making a lot of money. He's got to stop. And then he told me the other day he placed a bet on the Super Bowl. He put down $300 to make $290, and he lost. I said, "You got enough money? You don't need to gamble on the stupid Super Bowl, you idiot." It's weird. People don't think we prepare for these segments, but sometimes we do.
Sometimes. And
I Googled you this morning, as I sometimes do. And is it annoying to you that after all your years of sweat equity and hard work, you Google Robert Kelly and you get 15 pages of R. Kelly?
Well, here's the thing: is that up until a couple of years ago, I actually got to the top again.
You did, right? But
I got to the top. You Google Robert Kelly, I was coming up.
Right.
And then he had to do something else and make that stupid interview where he started crying. Yeah, he stinks. So I named my kid Maximus.
By the way, I wanted to ask you about how is it? You're loving being a dad, and you're loving. I could see this coming out of you. When comedians are young, they talk about how stupid it is to have a family or be married or have kids and all that. So I'm not saying you did that, but you hear a lot of that when they're young. And then you can't hide it when you're on stage. I see you now. It comes out.
I didn't want kids at all. Well, I'd agree. When I'm in my 20s and 30s, I wanted nothing. Me and my wife would go to hotels that didn't have kids. Wow. We'd be at the airport and there'd be a family next to us. Where are you staying? Flip-flop in. Beat it. You want nothing to do with you go into the jacuzzi, some Long Island jerk and his chubby wife with their 12 kids just sitting there making the Petri dish. It's annoying. But now that I have a kid, I love it. It's the best thing I've ever done.
It's coming out of your pores. I can see it. You can't hide it. And it's a great thing.
Here's the thing, though. I had a bad childhood. I had a stepfather. Not the third one, not the second one, not the first one. That punched me, hit me. One time he punched me down a flight of stairs, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
But now that I have a 6-year-old, I get it.
But now that you do, right? You look back at that and you go, "How?"
I get why he hit me. I understand. Listen,
I thought I was going to get him deep here, but no, he was bringing it around. All right, go ahead.
I understand how he got there. I don't agree with him following through with the punch and the kick down the flight of stairs, but I understand how he got to that point.
I
So
got
hate
one
him
for you.
much. Yeah.
My sister and I must have been 11, right?
Yeah.
So she would have been 9. We're fighting over a
This is
slice
hot.
of pizza in the basement, like animals, right?
Yeah.
My father comes downstairs, starts chasing me in a circle. He kicked me in the ass up a flight of stairs. I landed on the landing, modular home. So he kicked me up the flight of stairs. I landed on the landing.
My mother caught me drunk once. She punched me from the toilet into the hamper.
God.
And left me there.
That'll learn you.
Yeah. Could you imagine punching your kid?
That's savage.
It's crazy. They were such tough people back then.
Do you have a dog or a cat or anything?
I do. I would never get a cat.
They're stupid.
Well, anytime when I was dating a girl with a couple cats, she always wanted to be a little mental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. My ex-wife had cats. I would leave in the morning. The fat cat would be sitting on the couch, right, yawning. And then I go work for 10 hours. I come home. I open the door. I look on the couch. Cat's in the same spot yawning. I go, what are you yawning for? What'd you do for 10 hours? Looks like you're in the same place I left.
I would go over a girl's house. She'd be like, ooh, Fluffy likes you. That's a good sign. Ugh, shut up.
I'm out of here.
I'm gone, you psycho. You bet your whole life relationships on a dumb cat's opinion. That's why you're alone and you eat ramen every night.
Lovely.
I think we can leave it right there. Go see. Listen,
so.
Bobby, this is going to be a great show. Bobby Kelly, Ron Bennington, Rich Voss, Jim Florentine, all coming. 2 shows this weekend. Ridgefield Playhouse, ridgefieldplayhouse.org for tickets and information. Bobby.
Friday night, there's tickets left. Saturday, it's almost sold out.
Okay, so Friday's sold out?
Saturday
Friday
sold out.
night, there's some tickets left. And then Saturday's almost sold out. So hurry up and get your tickets because it's going to sell out.
Let me leave Bobby with this thought. You'd be happy to hear that Voss has been banned from our show for a little while.
Yeah,
Why?
Quite honest, because he cut the interview short the other day.
Right.
He didn't bring anything. Like I'm not trying to be a jerk. Like we're a little too nice to our guests, especially if we liked it what they do. He cut the interview
way
short.
too nice.
He bragged about having a
BMW.
BMW. He's whispering, for the 16th interview in a row. He's hiding somewhere trying to not wake everybody up. I guess Bonnie hits him when he wakes her up. It's just, it was absurd.
First of all, I have my kid and all that stuff too. I went out in the shed and I'm cold. That's what you guys deserve because you always promote me and you are way too nice to me. I'm half as funny as you say I am. Okay? Okay? And now I sound like Voss. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Good. I hope you ban him for life. I say make it for life. I say save yourself. First of all, for life, it's only a couple more years with him anyways.
Right.
So it's not even that bad.
It's a give and take. We're promoting your show. You got to bring something. He's I don't know. I don't want to get too in deep with it, but he's
Glad I brought
done.
it up.
He's done for a while.
He's done. He's 72. By the time you have him back on, he's probably not going to be able to hear you. Okay? That's how old he is.
All right.
Bobby
Yeah,
Kelly,
forget
thanks for the time, brother.
You guys are the best.